Natimuk, there's a verge that goes down the middle of the town, and they were worried that this space was dividing the town rather than bringing the town together. With some bold thinking, they've created a series of sculptures that bring elements of the town together and also create new public spaces where you can come and sit and enjoy and perform and talk and share and play with the thing, which is the centrepiece sculpture.
Natimuk's a small town of about 500 people, and it has a very active community with a lot of very passionate people who have a strong view about what should happen in Natimuk.
It's a great mix of sort of climbers and farmers, and then more recently artists.
You know most of the people around, and you call up your friends and meet up somewhere, and it's not busy or and sort of stuff.
The little towns in the area, many of them are sort of dying and people are moving away, whereas Natimuk is continuing to be really vibrant. The arts have got at least a part to play in that.
There's been a really extensive engagement process with community members to try to find out what it is that people valued about the space, what they want to do, what they want to see. That was a large part of the project.
There's been great community consultation through the whole process, which has been fantastic. So everyone sort of has pride of the space and some sort of ownership to the space as well, I think.
We've tried with the project to create a whole lot of reasons for a whole lot of different people to kind of bump into each other in the middle of town and made it a nice place for lots of different people.
The kids have had lots of involvement in the planning of the redevelopment of the skate park and on how to move the larger pieces of the skate park into position so it's more user-friendly and what else can be added to the space.
I come down a fair bit and they asked me if I could test out things and test distance and positioning.
And they love seeing their artwork here too. It's been a real community thing. They're really proud to have their thing set in place. It's going to be there for a long time.
Well, it's a kinetic sculpture, so it has lots of moving parts. There's a number of dials and levers and all sorts of interactive elements to the sculpture.
We wanted, active participation and people to come and not just sit around and watch something or be entertained, but actually make stuff happen. You can do something on your own, but what you can achieve when there's several people working simultaneously is more kind of exciting and spectacular. So it's sort of a thing to encourage people to collaborate.
The sculpture's built from found and recycled materials, so a lot of the materials have actually come from Natimuk.
Knowing that the community can pull off what's really quite a large-scale project and a considerable funded project in a year, that's a real legacy.
The area between the rotunda and the skate park was pretty unused, and now it's one of the more exciting stretches of the street. So I'd really like to see as a legacy of just that more often than not, if you went past, there were people here doing things, meeting each other and doing stuff together.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like it's everyone's place to hang out and just have fun.
It's just a really welcoming space for tourists to stop. They can go to the cafe or just come and enjoy this space here, use the pizza oven, the barbecue, the kids can play. And it's just good for the community having a place they can come as well, a family-friendly place. And the thing is something that's going to make people stop and talk and say, when you're going through Natimuk, stop and check out the thing, and they'll go, what's that?
It was great to be able to see a whole lot of kids and a whole lot of adults and people from all over the town and other towns come together and share this sort of larger space.
Like the skate park being nearby, like the weird sculpture, it's good.
Well, when you swiggle it around, when you look at it, you can see a squiggly line.
There's a camera up there, and if you put light near it, it'll make a picture up there. I like the big sculpture, and he makes funny noises like a cricket.